Remember, morning always comes as night surrenders to the sun. No matter how dark it may become.
R&R is a project under the registered charity Bethel House of God Ministries. It is a respected work that has the support of local politicians, medical professionals and council officers from the Housing Department, Child Services, Adult Services and the Homeless Department.
You see, I got hope, so we can use a little, even when you don't, and I won't let go, 'cause a little bit of it can go a long, long way. I got hope, yeah. It's easier to say you can't when you know you can. Oh, it's easier to let go than to hold somebody's hand. But if you do, then you might just understand.
The project receives donations of clothing, furniture and essential household items and makes it available to families in need. The people who benefit from this work come from a variety of different backgrounds and financial circumstances. We help people with mental health needs, people who have fled domestic violence, single parent families and homeless people get back on their feet.
I was made homeless a couple of years ago and I had to get rid of a lot of my furniture. So by the time I actually got into a place, I was missing a few things. The table and chairs was the thing I missed the most, so I could sit down and eat dinner and not have it on the edge of my bed with my son, and that was an important part for me. It's been probably about 18 months since then now, and I still keep coming. There's still a few things that I could do with, but it's just a really nice place to visit and be able to get things that you haven't got at a really reasonable price. Being made homeless was made a lot less traumatic by coming here, because the staff are so lovely and they don't make you feel less than, as the whole homeless process makes you feel really low and not very good about yourself. So this place has really helped me.
I first came here about a year ago when I'd left a refuge and I was given like a housing association flat for myself and my 3 children. I did manage to get some items from a care and crisis grant because we'd literally left with 5 bags of literally just clothes basically. So I got what was deemed as essential items from there: a cooker, a fridge, freezer, mattresses, table and chairs basically. But obviously there's a lot of items that you sort of need that I couldn't really afford to buy brand new. The Care and Crisis Award doesn't deem carpet as essential, but basically the flat that I was given had no heating and stone floors, so carpet was pretty much essential as well when I've got really young children like I have. I came here and I managed to buy a really big section of carpet that somebody had previously bought from Conservatory. It was actually brand new, but they hadn't measured it properly, so they ended up donating it here. Well, that managed to do 3 rooms in my flat. It was brand new and I paid £15 for it. That was affordable. I couldn't have afforded to go to a carpet shop and buy that basically. Here also helped me out with like a settee. I managed to get bed frames from here, bedding, you name it really, pretty much everything. It's a really great place. They are able to deliver it for you. They will help you put it in place as well, because obviously when they arrived with some of the items I was not able to sort of move them about basically on my own, but they would, the 2 guys that kind of delivered it were really helpful. And I've now come back sort of a year on and I'm getting things like wardrobes and things which kind of weren't as essential at the time when I first moved in, but things that kind of now make my house a home. Wendy has been really good because, you know, she lets you pay off a little bit at a time. You can come in and sort of give her like £20 this week, £20 next week. It is really good value for money. It is all based on personal circumstances. She is really helpful and really, really supportive. And yeah, it's just a really great place. People just need to sort of support it. People need to donate stuff. People need to volunteer for it, really. And more importantly, it needs to get its funding so that you can help people like me basically have a chance, really. You know, to start a new life, to make it sort of easier. And yeah, all I can say is just that I'm ever so grateful, really, for all the help and support that I've been given.
We come here, it's a brilliant cause. It's helped a number of friends of mine, one who's actually seriously ill, who actually benefited from the place by donation from R&R, who did her house out completely, so she could actually come home from hospital. Unfortunately, she's back in hospital now, but R&R's actually done a wonderful job doing a house out for her. There's a couple of other friends who was in even yesterday who did help. I got a new table, sofas to start up a new home. So it's such a good cause, and Wendy, who started the course, is absolutely fab.
Since I heard of R&R, I've been coming up regularly, and on meeting the owner Wendy, I was made to feel very welcome. I'm very grateful to R&R for them helping make me and my son's first house a proper home. Everything from cutlery to wardrobes, without fail, R&R were there to help me. Everything's donations, really within reason. I can't express how much I'm grateful. Really hope R&R keeps trading for years to come, so please support this great charity.
Although we are able to pay most of our bills, the industrial unit which houses our items requires a lot of work. There is no heating, the roof needs cleaning, which will enable more light in. An electrician needs to be engaged to repair half of the light fittings. The floor requires a paint or a cover, and a clear sign needs to be made and put out on the road to advertise the location.
You see, I got home, so we can use a little, even when you don't, and I won't let go, 'cause a little bit of it can go a long, long way.
Our objective is to help people improve their lives by taking what is surplus to one and make it available to where it is a requirement to another. This means a better quality of life for people in need.
To say you can't when you know you can. Oh, it's easier to let go.